78 Sports TV here. Alright guys, you know how I like to do it on this channel. I like to bring the spotlight onto the young talent, right, and the next generation of boxing. Terence Bud Crawford is of the elite in his class, okay? I think at this point he's elite in boxing, you know. He is the WBO lightweight champion of the world. I don't see anyone from 130 to 140 pounds beating this kid, okay? That's how good I think he is. I was sold on Terence Crawford when I saw him fight Prescott, all right? When he moved up to 140 to face Prescott on short notice and dominated British Prescott, that let me know, right, in the style in which he was using, okay, the kid is so versatile, all right? He's an outboxer, he's a puncher as well, he's a switch hitter as far as he's able to fight southpaw and orthodox effectively from both stances, okay? It's not awkward when he switches. The man is effective from both stances, which is very rare in the sport of boxing, all right? I think this kid is the truth, all right? And when I left a comment after the Prescott win, I said, this kid's the truth, and everybody, people was like jumping all over me. Oh man, what are you talking about? He's the truth, man. He ain't beat nobody with Prescott. Man, listen, I'm not saying he's one of the greatest fighters of all time based off of resume or any of that stuff. I'm telling you what I see as far as skill set. You guys like to talk about the sweet science and all this shit. Then why don't I see you guys out here breaking down Terence Crawford in the sweet science? Okay, why don't I hear you guys talking about his skill set? All right. Terence Crawford, in my opinion, I don't think. Look, he has a fight coming up with Ray Beltran, which is a good fight. I thought Beltran beat Ricky Burns. Beltran should have been the champion, but nonetheless, Beltran is going to get another opportunity to face Terence Crawford, you know, for the championship. So we'll see what happens there. I think Terence Crawford will beat Beltran. He will outpoint him, in my opinion. And it's a good thing that Crawford he has this huge fan base in Omaha. All right, he's energized that city, mobilized them. They support him as it should be. The man sold 19,000 tickets in 24 hours or some shit like that. That's star power, okay? And it's very rare to see it coming from a guy this early in his career and with the fighting style that he has. Usually fighters like him get overlooked, but Terence Crawford has seized his moment, all right? He seized the moment and he's making the best out of it. I think he beats the shit out of Omar Figueroa at lightweight. I think he beats Beltran. I think he can beat Richard Abreu. Miguel Vasquez, he'll beat him. Mickey Bay don't want no problems. Okay, sit your ass down, Mickey Bay. You don't want no problems. Okay, I think Terence Crawford is that dude. I think if Mikey Garcia were to move up and face him, Mikey Garcia would get dealt with. And I like Mikey Garcia, but I think Mikey would get dealt with dealing with Terence Crawford. Too versatile. I think that even if you go to 140, I think guys like Chris Algieri, awkward style, okay, but I think that Terence Crawford would beat him on points. I think Terence Crawford beats Lamont Peterson. I think he beats Danny Garcia, Lucas Matisse, all right? Matisse has already shown he could be outboxed, so I think Crawford would definitely do that, outbox him. I don't see Provodnikov. Dangerous fight, tough fight, but I think Terence Crawford pulls that one out. Adrian Broner, like Broner, you know, I'm liking the changes that he's starting to, you know, implement into his game. Starting to accept him for who he is. But, you know, I think him and Crawford will be a very, very entertaining fight. That's actually the fight that I'm most looking forward to. If that fight can ever be made, I don't know, you know, with the politics and stuff of boxing, but that would be a hell of a fight that I would love to watch. I think Terence Crawford would beat him, but I think that Broner would gain a lot of people's respect from that fight. All right. Now, guys like Jesse Vargas, you know, who are also another guy I like. I think Terence Crawford beats him. You know, like I said, I think he beats everybody from 130 to 140. All right. And I have a bad feeling, though, that they're going to try to rush Terence Crawford up through the weight classes and not give him a chance to live up to his true potential and reign as a title defender in these weight classes. 135, 140, I think Terence Crawford should fight at both weight classes and hold straps at both weight classes. Or if he when he does move to 140, I hope he stays there for a while. You know, get yourself a few years at 140. And anybody from if they want to rush you to fight Pacquiao or something like that, let Pacquiao come see you at 140. Okay, let him come see you. Freddie Roach keeps talking about how Pacquiao, if he goes to 140, he'll be knocking people out again. Okay, fine. Remember that, what they're saying, Terrence, and make these motherfuckers come down to 140. All right, you want to come see me? Come to 140. I'm not going to 147. I ain't ready for 147. All right, you want a piece of Terence Crawford? Make him come down to 140. That's my thoughts. I think so. Let me know what you guys think, man. Is Terence Crawford the real deal? I think so. 78 Sports TV. I holla.